I don't know if I could have got a shot off. It's hard. I mean, if you got two guys on top of you, you have to try to find the right play. We ended up getting a shot in the corner, but it just didn't go off quick enough.
All right, why couldn't the Raptors close this one out last night?
I mean, they couldn't get a bucket. Their offensive possessions outside of Kawhi were not very, very good. Kyle Lowry in a pick-and-roll attempt late in the shot clock, people will let that possession go. He throws the ball, and they get a backcourt violation. They don't even get a shot attempt. I believe that they were not as focused on the defensive end. They let a couple sets of Golden State, one of their favorite sets that they run, got Steph wide open, and Van Vliet was trailing him. That shouldn't have happened at that point in the game. So this is a game that the opposition made 12 more threes. Now, in any NBA game, especially against the Warriors, to think that you might have the ball and a chance to win,
it's impossible.
Yes.
I mean, the Warriors were plus 36 from the three-point line, and the Raptors had the ball down one with a chance to win.
And because we tend to forget, because they had the 6-point lead, and we forgot they were behind the whole game.
The whole game.
We act like, now, we would have a case. If they had scored 30-something that first quarter, had Golden State on the ropes, winning at halftime, maintained that in the third, had a 6-point lead late in the fourth, but that wasn't the case. We tend to forget they fought to get all the way back into the game. Then it becomes possession by possession. Can I get a stop? And can I run my offensive set and get a good look? And that's where they weren't able to do at the end.
So two things quickly here. After that Nick Nurse timeout with 3:05 left, the Warriors outscore them 9-2. The Raptors' offensive possessions were a Kawhi air ball, a Lowry missed three, the Lowry backcourt that you mentioned, a Kawhi missed three, and then they got a basket on a Boogie Cousins goaltend. That was their only made field goal attempt. The Warriors, obviously, in that stretch, hit 3 threes and almost had another basket, the Boogie tip in that was this close, minute 59, this close to counting. And so they went cold. The Warriors, the Splash Brothers, the original architects of this, along with Draymond, they did what they do to stave off elimination. But on that final possession, I know folks on television today are going to say, you know what? Kobe would have shot it, and they're right. And that's why Kobe in those situations is 6 of 23.
I don't think there'll be NBA players saying that. I think it'll be all the people who don't have any experience saying that.
Regardless of that, the point that I'm making is we glorify the guts it takes to take that shot, even if it's the wrong play. That Kawhi had 2 guys on him, 2 outstanding defenders on him, 4 arms. He made the right play. It's not like his teammates have been letting him down throughout this postseason. He swung it to Van Vliet, who swung it to Lowry, who it looked like had an open corner 3, and Draymond Green, a defensive player of the year in this league, came over and got 2 fingertips on it, and so we don't know what would have happened. You cannot crush Kawhi Leonard for not trying to be a hero there. Now, if he would have tried to be a hero and he somehow makes it, it's one of the most epic moments in the history of the NBA. He turned down the chance at that glory to make the right basketball play. You want to criticize Kawhi for the first 3 quarters? Fair game. But to criticize him for not taking a bad, dumb shot, I think it shows a lack of understanding of how you win championships in this league.
All right, Warriors win. Series continues. Coming up.